to make existence feel like a prison. Because I only knew existence through my 5 senses, and I swear they were just keeping me away from you. Like the only true perception I had was this within a cage type of view, but what was born me was my inability to find value in your intangibles. It's like my 5 senses were these iron stubborn blockages that were just easy to grasp onto. But see, I'm learning to hold onto things I can't physically put a hand onto. And the irony in that lesson is that I'm trying to touch the untouchable. And that sounded impossible until you placed a finger on what I brought into my view. I gasped out of shock. Noticed it smelled reminiscent of some fumes from this candle that's lit inside of you that keeps your love burning on through. I feel that warmth, but can't grab the candle, so I overcompensate and act like I'm Zeus, because I just want to be enough of whatever to protect that candle that's lit inside of you. And if that means being bigger than I can manage, then that means I just got some big shoes to fill. For real, I'll throw hands with God to show you there's not much I won't do for you for real. If my love was an action figure, it would be 7'2", made of steel. Favorite color would be blue because it used to be a navy steel. And its superpower, what would be able to tell you exactly how I feel. They say everybody has a love language, and for the longest mindset seems concealed. So Mr. Stupid Love, better give my love language a voice so you can clearly hear what my love language sounds like. I would want you to hear my love language accent and things like it sounds like the love of your life. Peep my love language's cadence and hear my heart beat in the sound bite. Appreciate the sound of my love, but also value the words that it finds. Because at every moment it will speak on the whats and bring up the whys. In fact, we can call Mr. Super Love the incredible love of wives. The only superhero with the power to bring more clarity into our love lives. I would want him to take his time to speak and being careful not to surprise you. Because not only should love be patient, but it should be kind too. He would speak with a lower pitched tone to avoid sounding too prideful, even though he would want to scream at the top of his lungs about how I feel about you. He would tell you how I feel about your strength, support, and willingness to push through the unknown and unaccounted for. And most times, that is the source of fear, but you use it as a sword to cut and peel open the future that God wants to reveal and I want to restore. He would tell you that life has a scoreboard that it can't even reflect your worth. There's at least 9 number slots on it, but none of them are continuous enough, and that I've longed for the day when I've had the chance to speak up and tell you that you're like the last piece to my puzzle. And the only other person to love you as much as I do was your mother. And you, I see your mother. You carry a glow, a halo hovers above you. When you speak, pearly gates release and let out a flood. Baby, you are my flood. Baby, you are my flood. Baby, you alone are enough. You are my earth, water, and sun. And sometimes I feel like my love language is sounding like Captain Planet. Baby, you're my axle. We're going to our destination faster now that you supported my steering habits. You keep me going. You're like the Energizer rabbit on a hamster wheel in the middle of my tires. Baby, you're my middle. Middle like my center. Center like my staple. Staple like now I'll forever be able to keep dream chasing. You plus the babies are my holy trinity. My tribe of saviors. Know that the warriors that hunt don't always get a chance to express their appreciation, but I want the voice of my love language to appear right now. And point to your ring. Say, thank you.